Hello kids, let's move on with chapter 5 using styles and objects. First of all, let's understand what is style. A style is a predefined combination of formatting features. For example, font style, color, and size of the text that is applied to the selected text in a document to quickly change its appearance. When you apply a style, you apply a group of formats. Here consider group of formats together in one simple task. To format the title, for example, Welcome to the World of Style, as 16 point, bold, font size 16 point, we are making it bold, we are taking font family as a Cambria, you would require 3 steps. You can achieve the same result in one step by applying the built-in heading 1 style. So, by default, the text that you type in a document is based on the normal style as shown in figure. Besides normal style, Word provides many inbuilt styles, so you can also choose them. You can also create and edit your own style. Now let's see, to view the styles window, we use Ctrl plus Alt plus Shift plus S key combination. So remember, Alt plus Ctrl plus Shift plus S. You can also create and edit your own styles that I have already told. Styles are of 2 types. So there are how many types of style? 2. Character style, that can be affects the selected text within a paragraph, such as font name, size, color, bold, underline, borders, and shading. Now the next style is paragraph style. A paragraph style controls all aspects of paragraph's appearance, such as text alignment, tab stops, line spacing, and borders, and it can also include character formatting. So character style is based on the characters of the paragraph, and paragraph style also contains character style. Now let's see, what is the difference between character style and paragraph style? I have already told. Now the next topic is applying built-in styles. To change the style of text, you can quickly apply style from the gallery of styles known as built-in styles. Select the text to which you want to apply a style. Here I am selecting what do you want to do. On the Home tab, in the Styles group, hover the mouse over each style to see a live preview in the document and select any one of your choice. You can click on the More drop-down arrow to see the additional styles as shown in figure, or click on the Styles dialog box launcher button in the Styles group on the Home tab. It displays the list of built-in styles. choose the style heading 1. As we have selected heading, so we will apply style heading 1. Observe the change in the appearance of the text. So this is all about built-in styles. Now we will see how to create a new style. Before that, let's know more. To apply a style set, click on the Change Styles button in the Styles group, as shown in figure. Select Style Set option from the drop-down menu. Place the pointer on the styles. The change is reflected in the entire document. Now let's see creating a new style. First of all, select the text and click on the Styles dialog box launcher in the Styles group on the Home tab. This opens the Styles task pane. Click on the New Style button at the bottom. If you click on this button, Create New Style from Formatting dialog box will appear as shown in figure. So, here type the style name in the name text box and apply the formatting effects under the formatting section. I am choosing blue color. Now I am ticking the option New Documents based on this template. Okay, so tick over here so that the new style will be available in all your documents for use. Now click on OK button. The new style with the assigned name will appear in the list. So this way you can create a new style. Now let's see the concept of. Before that, let's know the fact. What is theme over here? See, a theme is a set of formatting choices that can be applied to an entire document, which includes the theme, colors, fonts and effects. Likewise, the same way we are applying themes in our mobile phones. Now let's see how to insert a word art. See, this is very important topic and you will have a fun in that. The word art feature allows you to create special text effects. So here you can decorate your text. It gives a unique look to the text. Using word art, you can create decorative effects such as curved, wavy, shadowed, three-dimensional, etc. So to do so, first of all, select the text on which you wish to apply word art effects. After that, click on the Insert tab. Select the word art option and choose the desired effect from the Quick Styles drop-down menu as shown in figure. See, there are so many options available and they are very beautiful. You can choose any of your choice. Word will automatically create a text box for your text and apply the style to the text. See. Now let's see applying effects to word art text. First of all, select the word art text. The Format tab appears on the ribbon automatically. Click on the Text Effects button. in the Word Art Styles group. A drop-down menu will appear displaying various effect categories. Place the pointer on the glow option in the drop-down menu and select the desired glow effects from the sub-menu. The effect will be applied to your text. So this way you can beautify your text by using the Word Art option. Now the next is how to create a text box. So let's see what is text box. A text box is a placeholder where you can enter text. A text box can be used to manipulate text and give new graphical effects. By using text box, you can move the text box along with its contents anywhere in the document. So let's see how to create a text box. Before that, let's know the fact. Give a cover page to your document by clicking on the Insert tab. Similarly, you can add sidebar strip in your document by clicking on Insert tab, Text box option. Now let's see how to create a text box. Steps. First of all, select the Insert tab. Click on the text box button in the text group. Select the Draw Text Box option from the drop-down menu. Draw Text Box option. Click and drag the mouse pointer on the document to create the text box. Now, the text box will be drawn with the insertion point that is called cursor inside it. You can also resize the text box by dragging its handles. Now, type the text. It automatically adjusts and shifts the text to the next line with respect to the box area. So you are not to worry about to the next line. It will automatically shifts. This feature is known as word wrap. Now there is a tip over here. To change the text box style, select the text box. The Format tab appears in the Drawing Tools. Click on the More drop-down arrow in the Shape Style group to display more style options. Now, move the pointer over the styles and select any desired style. So here our part 1 ends. Thank you for watching my video.